Hello everyone, and welcome back after our unfortunate internet connection disaster yesterday. We're finally back today, and we've got a few little bits and bobs we're going to be doing today back at the base. But before we actually do anything, I just want to show you the new shop. Of course, you can see that it's been filled for Halloween with jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, hang on, I've missed a bit there. Yeah, no bounty time for this week, but we will catch up with bounties next Monday. I was looking forward to playing it as well. I had everything all sort of like lined up and ready. I had the controller, I'd reconfigured it after it had got a bit funny again. The Duke controller that we were playing it with. So that was all done. And you got a few missions as well there to complete royalty. One of those missions is cuddling Mr. Socks. Poor little kid, he needs his cuddles and his supper. But this, hang on, that's next week's build in the background there. 2 seconds, and I will placement off. Yep, there we go. Is he asleep in the bed? Yep, you didn't see anything. See, there's nothing to see there in the background at all. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Chrissy. But anyway, this is the armory, as I'm going to call it, unless I can think of a better name. This is the new shop, and I've used virtually all of the equipment I had just to build this one armor stand in the window display. I don't actually have anything now to be able to actually put in the shop because I've I've put it in the window. So you can see here, this is why I wanted the map. So you can see here, these are like little sort of like, like little boxes you would have in the, what do you call it, like in a museum sort of thing almost. But the idea is there's 4 along here. So there'll be like, a pick, a shovel, an axe, and what have you be on here. And the middle sections are going to be all, like chest pieces and legs and all that stuff there. And hello as well there. We don't often get anybody actually saying hello over on, is it D Live? Yeah, yellow icon is D Live, isn't it? It's the green icon for that one that begins with a V. I can't remember. But welcome anyway. We stream every night, all different games. And I also stream across multiple platforms as well, as you can probably work out there. Mainly over on Twitch, and then it's of course archived on YouTube. But anyway, like I said, we've got a little shop here. The only thing that is in stock are the Flappy Flappies, which if you buy a Flappy Flappy, you get a crash helmet and some rockets to get you started. And we also have golden pantaloons. Which are perfect for going through the Nether. I've even went to the expense of putting mending. Actually, did I get it on all of them? I did manage to get mending and breaking on all 3 of them. 4 of them even. Staff area in the back here where it appears that royalty has raided. Yeah, you need the crash helmet, royalty. There we go. I have to tidy up all these for the opening. There is going to be a standalone episode of the construction of this. I've already recorded it. I just can't bother to edit it at the minute. I've edited the replay of the building of it, where if you want a preview of that, I can always preview it here on the stream. Let's see. Oh, I didn't bring any scaffold with me. Oh, hang on. Technical issue why I can't fly. Top down here. So on the roof here, I used to make it look like sort of like a tarmac roof. These are the what do they call these ones again? It's the ones for doing with the Netherite. The name of the workstation has just gone completely out of my mind now. You know which one it is? Yeah, the one for doing with the Netherite. And we've got this little bit out here as well, which is all for let's just hop down there, which is all campfires to make this little bit here. And of course we have a sword, which is out of an end rod, and I put one of the torches on top there, which get rid of the particle effects. So I suppose it makes it look like it's magical, doesn't it? And then of course you got one of those new blocks on the bottom there as well to make it look like it's been embedded into it. But I used up all my resources to put this one thing. One thing as well. You know, the difference between Java and Bedrock. In Java, I can't seem to put tools in it, whereas I was expecting to be able to like in my Bedrock world, just put you'll be able to put like a sword and what have you in the hands, but apparently it doesn't appear that I can do that here in Java. And as well, I can't click on them, and it would appear to get them to change their positions, because in Bedrock you can get them to like have different poses just by clicking on them. But that doesn't seem to be a thing in Java, which was a bit of an annoyance. What's that there? Yeah, it's a smithing table. That's the one. Yeah, you can see on the top here. It makes like it's sort of like these squares like this remind me of, you know, like the suspended ceilings. And Chrissy, I recorded because when I was building this, I wanted to do the replay for it to get like a nice little video for doing the replay. Like I said, I can preview the replay if you want. You can have a little look at it. I'll sort of skim through it if you want to get the sort of thing of it. But I just can't be chewed at the minute to cut together the intro and the end bit. Too much. Plus, as well, there's one section where I need to do like some masking on it as well, and it's just the effort. But yeah, that's the shop. I could probably take this because technically it is open. We'll have that. Let's go and stick this in there for now. Right. I think what I'm going to do though is, before we go back to base to do our main mission for the day, is I'm going to nip up to... Do I need anything prepared out of there? Shield. Since we're at spawn, we might as well repair all of our junk. Let's hop over these here. So, one thing, the other day when I was looking at actually the other day, it'll be last week, when I was looking at the map, I'm thinking, what are all these little bits over here dotted around? And I'm thinking it's the shroom lights, because I've been using loads of those because you can grow shroom lights. And then it wasn't until I logged on, and then I realised that let's just let's go a little bit high. Look at them all, everywhere. Yep, my base is covered with them as well. You can't leave her alone for 5 minutes. Right, since we're at spawn and it's a bit of a hike, let's go up and do some repairs. We're gonna have to get a faster way of getting up here, aren't we? Then of course there's the time it takes to go back down here as well. Almost there. Here we go. And turn that on. Anytime now. Here they come. Of course, we've got the most important thing is the elytra, which is halfway at the minute. Anytime. They're not coming down very fast today, are they? We'll get that in the sword and the shield, and that must be everything. Turn that off, and we'll go and pack up all our gear back into the end chest. By that time, any sort of stragglers should have fallen down and we can grab the XP off them. Shield goes back in there. Grab that. That goes back in there. So does the shovel. we on to column 2 now? No, not quite yet. We're almost approaching having... it'd be quite good to be the actual proper test of this if that light comes on when these 2 columns are full. Let's quickly go and get up any of that excess XP. Nope, nothing. Quick snack. And down the hole. And we'll have the couple of minute hike back to base. Because the main bit of day is I finally want to get the redstone elevator shifted over because it's causing blockages in the furnace when we're putting, or at least when I'm putting like full shulkers worth of equipment into it. Oh crikey, they're here as well. There's nowhere safe. See how this goes. Maybe go and mine some blackstone later on as well, because I still need must be about 30 shulkers. See, like last week where we left off, I was back, wanting to get the map done for going into the shop. I took about 3 nights. I say 3 nights. I did bits and bobs through the day when I had like a spare half an hours here and there as well. But over the course of 3 days, I suppose, put together that map of snow. So I thought as well, I don't think I have any of those maps down at my base. I'll probably have to hike all the way back up there, right next to the Wither combat zone. Now that we should have streamed the other night. Just disaster after disaster, but it does look hilarious on the map. Let's see, the Wither combat zone is a long way away. But there, on the way there, you can see now the completed map. A little bit further along, across to Loser Island, and then the Wither combat zone. So, can you guess where we may have fought the Wither? And of course, the main bit of the abandoned base here, completely trashed. I have to be careful where we've got, like, you know, the abandoned skeleton farm and abandoned cave spider farm. Where that portal comes in, we'll have to try and keep that area safe and just fight the Wither on the surface so that we've got like a safe bunker for when we're fighting it. Right, let's keep going. Now, I think before I go over to the furnaces, it would probably be a good idea to get some a barrel and some other odds and ends. Depends on what I've got in stock, because I know I've got absolutely tons of hoppers, but they're in one of those mixed chests. That's what I should have done. I should have gone into Rose T's shop and placed an order for assorting. I'm going to have to go back to the mapping district later on. Maybe I'll drop in there first. Give me a second, my nose is running again. Almost there. How much was it as well? Was it 2 diamond blocks to sort out your the base, the boxes even? Only had a quick glance, like, it must have been about 3 days ago. Oh, that was a frustrating thing. We're having no internet. I thought, oh, I should still be able to go on the server. I'll just have a little play. And of course, no, it requires the online connection to get to the Minecraft's authentication server. So I disabled that, reloaded the server, then tried to log in, and it kept on coming up saying that apparently I was no longer whitelisted. And I thought, oh, screw this. So I just like, reset the server back with all of its security settings, and then just because I couldn't even log into Steam because it just wasn't even letting me go in offline mode. The Steam itself would not even initialize because it couldn't go online. Here we go. This is all the blocks for next week's build, with the exception of I haven't filled out the books yet. Right, let's float down here. So that's why I wound up yesterday. I wound up playing Simon the Sorcerer 1 from start to finish. And then this morning, I played Simon the Sorcerer 2 from start to finish. Now, this is where I'm looking to see if I may have brought a map back with me. Really lucky. Nah, doesn't look like it. I'll take them hoppers though. I might need that. I'll take that. I think this is the odds and ends that we picked up from the Wither Combat Zone when we dismantled part of the base on Loser Island. What have we got? Is there anything in any of these? Nope. I'll take the redstone because I don't know what I've actually got in storage. Nope. Aha. 32 hoppers. I might need maybe 3. I think everything else we're probably going to have to manufacture. That's fine. Right, what did I want anyway? Dropper. I'll take half the droppers. I'm probably going to need 1. Barrels. I 100% need 1 barrel. What other parts do I think I might need? To be honest, that's probably it. Because everything else I'll get out of dismantling the elevator. Oh, hang on, actually, I haven't done a... Been that busy away from the base, I've never actually checked. Yeah, these are doing alright. They're not lasting as long as those Unbreaking 3 ones, which went about, what, 3-4 months? Possibly longer? Let's do a random sampling. Yeah, they've all like, kind of lost a third, haven't they? Quarter to a third across the board. Can't remember if this was built in the last, before the last stream. Actually, I think I might have built it after the last stream because I needed all the extra snow maybe. I can't remember. But there is plenty snow still here. Oh, hang on, have I missed it? I think I built this one after. And you got troublemakers knocking on your doors and you tell them they're a bit late for Halloween. But yeah, to accelerate the collection process, you know, when you haven't got a shovel on me, I've put, I embedded 2 hopper minecarts inside of the blocks on top of the hoppers, so that it would absorb everything as fast as possible. You know, when you're hacking away at it there, it still fills a bit too much, and I do actually have a secondary. You can't really see it through the gap, but there is a secondary extraction in the background there. You can see there just to draw everything out as quickly as I can possibly get it. Oh, is that Chrissy causing you loads of grief, royalty? I think I'll make a clip round the ear if he's causing you trouble. Yeah, well, we'll sleep whilst we're here. There we go. Oh, what's left in here? I'll take the steak. Actually, is there many more of those in here? One above the door, because I haven't really been back here. One back here. What else we got? We've got any hidden down here? Can't see anything here. I'm not seeing any orange glows. Speaking of orange, I'm hoping, fingers crossed today, the Tangerine Tyrant will get his special orange jumpsuit. Unfortunately, that'll never happen because they always let them off, don't they? Oh, bugger. Just checking around for more pumpkins. Yeah, they always get away with it, don't they? Because what is that? Was it 700 people died from his super spreader corona rallies that he did? No, the blood of everyone else that's on his hands, but he doesn't care. Just as long as he's lining his own pockets. Right, so the goal is we're going to dismantle this section here, and we're going to rebuild it so that we can get a buffer into the mix. I have to move. It might be better to move it from this column to this column, but have it like where I'm standing. But I'm going to need more scaffolding because I don't want to use just what's there because no mind, I'll need more or I'll drop some. So we'll quickly go and get some more scaffolding and then we're going to dismantle the elevator. They're everywhere. Let's see, scaffolding. Take a bit of that. All the way out here. Right, hang on, we're going to go check everywhere now, haven't we? So there's one over here. Oh, didn't get any next to a Halloween build. Let's go down into the bottom of it though and see whether or not she's hidden any down there. Oops. Yeah, that's the defense mechanism that there. Oh no. There we go. Which way's down? This way, I think. Yeah. Oh no! What you gonna do at Christmas, Chrissy? Looks like we're in the clear down here. They're all spawning in nicely still. Just checking. Was it really Chrissy that made them and put them all over? Oh no, what are you going to do to him on his birthday? A quick snack and then we're going to go and get this tower dismantled. Ooh, that was close. Right, so that has to stay there. What's that circuit for again? What is that circuit there for? Oh yeah, just because it just to turn the lights on. That's all right. What on earth have I built? Where am I? Right, let's take this down. Gather up them. And you get like down here just sorted in general because it's a nightmare to navigate around here. "8 days till chaos." Gather that button. Gather that switch. I'm probably going to need to get some more components, but it doesn't matter. Right, so at the minute, the end of the line is there. Now, let's just look at this a little bit backwards for a second there. I'm going to have to get rid of this one so I can put some blocks in there. So, right, I can't remove any of these blocks because that's the exterior. Right, I need hoppers and one of them. Oh, actually, could I do it that way? That's doable. Stick the barrel in there. Oh, hang on a second, because you know me, I have to have it facing the other way around. Right, let's pop those there. Right, there we go, that's upside down now. Right, so droppers need to come up here. So I've got to get a shovel. I think there's an e-chest outside of here. Yep. The little fabrication center. Redstone dust, I'm going to need some of that. Don't need that just yet. Right, let's do that. It's an axe. Try again. Let's take out this little section as well. I'm going to have to rebuild quite a few chunks, I think, of this interior. You get rid of the grass. How many stacks did you go through? Too many. Let's just clear a little bit of headroom for the minute. Might as well take out this column. Right, so that's where the barrel is. We need to go up here. So that needs to go into there. And then I want the observers. Don't need the hoppers just at the minute. But I need those bits there, definitely. Right, decisions. Right, we'll do it that way. Oh, what on earth am I talking about? I also have to stop myself when I'm placing observers. All I've got to remember is the little red dot that's going to face you when you drop it. I think I might need one more observer though down the line here. Alright, I forget about that as well. One of the 116 things is where you can change the redstone dots as well, can't you? One there. I have to hold shift whilst I'm placing these. Another one there. Oh, did you just spot that one by accident? It's like little tiny things. If that you know that they've sort of changed. Just little ones that you just like forget about. Some of them, don't you? Oops, wrong block. Oh, this is going to be a bit awkward one, isn't it? Yeah, I had a bad feeling that was going to happen. Right, well, what I'll do is I'll dismantle that. That should be now facing into there. Place that there. Then realise that I should have placed the observer first. I think we got away with it. Right, so that should allow this to fill up as items come through, and then it will then slowly drain off into the hopper underneath, which will then take it to the collection area. So now we just need to power this up. Actually, two of them. Oh, have I got no more? Ah, right. Go back and get some more furnaces. I think I might need... Yeah, I'm going to definitely need at least one more observer. Right, observers. One more observer is all we've got. What did I say? What a furnace as well. Should be enough to make a furnace. Zoom back. There we go, two of them. So, next. Decisions. Get rid of that for a minute. Put some floor back in. Got somewhere to work. Actually, is there any chance of mobs spawning down here? That will look alright in a minute. Possibly there. Got another torch there. That'll do. Right, so we want one of those coming out of there. Then one of those coming out of there. Then I'm going to change my mind. And I'm going to put one of them there. Another one there. And another one there. Then I'm going to realise that the redstone doesn't connect the way it used to going this way. Already built this too close, doesn't matter. This is nice and simple. A little bit more light down here. So, as all the items all flow down here, then go into the dropper on the bottom, which then picks this up. It then, just the signal then gets amplified to 100% with the repeater. This just gives us, it keeps the signal going, just a little timer there just for a few seconds. You see there, it slowly dissipates. In the meantime, this thing has 100% signal then coming out here for as long as this is charged. If I want to make this timer longer, using like this sort of basic timer anyway, I just add more. I got it completely out of my head now. Comparators, even. Add more of those in a chain. It gets a bit big though, unfortunately. And then you just got your basic observer clock, which then causes this to flash, which then chains all the way up here. And now I'll just decide where do I want to put the stairs going back up. Because it's right little tangled mess to get in and out around here. But if you just want a more detailed look at them, I do have both an episode all about redstone clocks, item elevators, and the best ways of getting items in and out of item elevators over on couple of years. YouTube. Right, let's see. I could do is put more steps in round here as well, to be honest, but where's going to be the best place to go back up? I can't go there. Or could I go there? I'm just going to put the stairs in here for now, won't I? Ooh, a block of doom. Right, let's put that in there. You have to sit through them all, Chrissy. Right, let's turn that off there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get rid of all this stuff that's in my inventory. Get the torches, keep the rockets. Scaffold will go in there. Lunch goes in there. Right. Do I have any just stone? Actually, no. I think we'll go in the 20s. But one thing I was going to do, I was in the middle of kind of like building the shop, like, you know, when Cosmic closed, is I was going to build a shop whereby you could place orders for redstone contraptions that you wanted built at your bases, and that's what I was going to do for like one of the episodes coming up back on Cosmic. Oh, there's no fuel in some of these. Oh no, actually that's the... Yeah, that was not supposed to have fuel in it. Maybe I should do that on here. I'll open up another shop. Somewhere in my creative world will be the start of the shop. Because what I was going to do is have like all sorts of weird sort of like redstone operations and like what have you going on inside of the shop. And you could pick whatever contraption you wanted. Yeah, exactly. The PvPers that were on there needed help, didn't they? But I was going to build it on the plot directly behind the Stargate, so that because the Stargate's redstone runs underneath that plot anyway. There we go. Now we just have to wait and hope this will work. Oh, I'll have to go back and get that switch and that lever in a few minutes. Ooh. I've got just the machine that would do that, royalty. Now, is this something that we have to do before his birthday, though? Because that's certainly doable in the time frame. On his birthday, we have to lure him into a special trap. Yep, that's definitely doable. Just need to choose where you want to do it. Well, within about a 500 block radius anyway. You see, at the minute there's just one item in there at a time, but as this builds up, there'll be like more and more. It'll get stuck in here, but at least it won't clog the system up. It'll just, you know, it'll just accumulate the excess. Will accumulate inside of here. It's only really a major problem when I'm mixing items and throwing all types of mixed junk in the smelters. What's that? Better make sure you've got your elytra and armor. Now, Chrissy, how did the elytra and the armor help you the other night? Surely it should be a lot more for Grandpa Chrissy. See, has this been emptied yet? Yeah, it's getting there. Oh, that's why I'm walking so slow. Still just one there. I should get some mixed items. What else have I got that I could actually be honest? Saying mixed items, I could do. Take what I've got here. What else have I got there? I got anything raw fishy or so anything like that I can chuck into the mix? Oh, I missed it. Top floor. Yeah, so every now and again we'll have we'll have it like pop up on the stream. Have to tell us what the exact day is so I can make sure that I've got it all set up on the stream. Potatoes. Do I not have any raw stuff? Is this raw? That's cooked. Cooked. Aha, raw. I'll just take a row. And we'll throw this into the machine as well. Mix and match. Let's make it as awkward as possible for the smelter to smelt. What else could we smelt? Just something that I've got handfuls of. Let's go get a few stacks of sand as well, because I want the machine to jam up. That's the goal. Must be some sand around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. There we go. I'll stick the sand in as well. Make those half stacks so that it'll actually take all of them in one trip. So we're still getting stone coming back. It'll probably be a little while before the rest of it all starts to... Ah, you see? So it's working. So that's what we were trying to solve the issue of, so that it doesn't jam the hoppers. This barrel will basically serve as a buffer for everything. Because the top 16 smelters is fine, I'm not worried about them. It's the expansion row down here that potentially causes issue. We can expand this even further if we want to. Let's just go through here. Because it's easy enough just to either turn it around. So actually probably better if I do expand it to build it opposingly, rather than continue off in this direction into potentially unloaded chunks, to loop it round and bring it back. Actually, if I bring it back another 64 units, I could probably speed the hopper return up, because then I could just bring the hopper minecart back. Potentially. We're getting all sorts of rubbish back now. Let's just go and check. Also, no more fuel in reserve, so the only fuel is the 24 that's in there. Oops. Oh, never mind. All this stuff will just cook away then at some stage. How far did you get with them? Is there any in the kelp farm? Nope, it doesn't look like there's any here. Zoom back here because I just realised something I forgot, which I think I've offloaded into one of these barrels. Yeah, I need those two back. There we go, these are like overrides. Oh, poor little kitty needs his supper. Do you get any of them up here? Nope, this bit's been spared. Any... Oh, hang on a second. You got down here as well. Any behind? Of course. They're everywhere. Any back here? Don't see any there. Don't see any in here. Don't see any in this section. Oh, we got. Oh, we might have a problem with light blue whilst we're here. Light blue. That must just been a glitch. if you spared the redstone zones, Royalty. Anything in the old collection chamber? Nope. What's on this sign? Wool, that way. Yep. It's when I moved everything. Because this is the old sorter that kept on breaking down. Let's have a little run around the other farms and see, what we can find. See, is there any around the any around here? On the borders, yep. Oh, we've got some underneath here as well. Right, let's have a look in the disco fisher. Any downstairs? Nope. We've been spared in here. Oop, stuck at the scaffolding. Plenty of space for more iron to form in there. So down there's in the clear. Oh, we've got some at the original fissure. I must get a proper farm built out with these two as well. Considering how long it takes them to grow. But you know what? Let's go make some shears. And we will go and breed a few of these now. It is shears, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely shears. Should have brought some bone meal with me as well, but never mind. That should be enough. I like these oceans at some stage as well, don't I? At least in the surrounding areas. Because it's these buggers that were killing Ergo every time he was AFK fishing. I think they must have been killing me as well, but because I've got Fawn's armor on, I think I was getting away with it. There we go, Chrissy. Look away. You'll get all embarrassed. Are they there yet? Oh, hello there. I didn't. I was looking at the wrong chat screen there. I didn't realise there was that you were chatting over there on YouTube. Yeah, because well, I stream to multiple platforms, and my eyes tend to drift towards the Twitch screen there. I didn't realise that you were over there on on YouTube. But hello and welcome. There we go. We've got an egg. We're gonna let that hatch because we need some more of them at some stage. Right. Let's. I'll tell you what. We're just gonna stick these in the chests. Oh, these boxes. These boxes here are what I'm going to be using to stock the shop. It was just so that I knew how many chests I had to fill. Yeah, royalty. It wasn't like as noisy as what they normally are. Yeah, I stream on YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, it's the same username. The link is in the description on YouTube there. Oh no, I can't put it in there because my stream deck isn't cooperating. Oh, I haven't got it handy to be able to copy and paste. But yeah, over on Twitch, that's where I mainly, like I said, where I mainly sort of look. It's because you can get your eggs to redeem for special prizes over on Twitch. Ooh, thinking about redeems for special prizes, I'm thinking about doing a very, very special collectible for the redeems. And I was going to make almost like a Top Trump style collectible card sort of thing of the chickens. But I haven't had time to like finalize the designs and then sort out the manufacturing process yet. Should we set this machine off? We don't actually need it, but I just feel like I want to set the machine off. I'm going to sleep so it's daytime though. No, we don't actually need any fuel for the smelters because up here in the little oven thingamajig, I can't remember what I called this now. There was already loads. This is. Is there any actually left over in the bottom here? No, I must have converted it all. How's this for fuel? Oh, it's got loads in there. Right, let's hop down and have something to eat, and we're going to set the machine off. Harvest kelp. Let's make some lag. Saying that, let's connect. Just whilst that goes there, look at that, the CPU on the server, 34 degrees. Let's take a look at how those cores are doing. Yep, that's right, no synchronized swimming. That's the most important rule. Let's see, so that's the machine cut. And now, ooh, that was loud in my head. But thanks for the follow there. We stream every night. Each night is different themed nights. So Tuesday is Minecraft night. Tomorrow's technically first person shooter night, but we are going to be playing Assassin's Creed. Here it comes. So I love this. This is not the way. This is like the most ridiculous way I could come up with to collect kelp. Because the reason, normally when you do this sort of setup, you have the water flows that come out. I didn't want that because I think it just looks messy. And as I said, this is Minecraft, but it defies physics. So I decided to make a flying machine, but it had to be a double flying machine so that it would actually capture everything, and it all gets launched to the bottom, where it's all collected and then processed and then sent up these water chutes to get processed. Oh, I never put those chests there, did I? I can do those manually, that's alright. See, it's completely inefficient. It doesn't collect as much as what you need, but considering that we have like multiple barrels filled from what we've just done there, it's alright. See, my inventory's been picked up a whole load of it as well. I'm just going to stick this into the gnome. Is there anywhere where you haven't put these? Right, let's hop over here. I'm going to stick these in here because the whole point of this whole exercise was to clog up the machinery. But I think it's handled everything quite nicely just by... See, this is exactly what I did on my Bedrock world, you see. Because that there has the most ridiculous collection system. And I had to put lots of buffers in it because of that. In fact, we're going to go over and have a look at that as well if you want to have a look at that. Because the system over there is... this here is nothing compared to what I built over in that Bedrock world. Over the course of, I mean, that world must be what, 3 or 4 years old now? Oh yeah, nipping away. It's no problem. You've got to keep that Christian line, you see, I suppose. Let's see, we could probably collect... well, no, actually the iron farm was alright, wasn't we? We don't need to collect anything out of there. Yeah, we'll get that fuel in there, and we should get this should be fueling up here as well. So let's just slide up here. I probably need to put some more fuel in as well while I'm thinking about it, to be honest. Oh, is it doing that thing again? It'll be alright, it'll catch up. We don't actually need the fuel anyway, to be honest. We've got tons of it. I'm going to take 2 stacks of this and put that into the fuel lines. Oh, well, Wednesday night is, as I said, Wednesday night's first-person shooter night, with the exception of we are starting Assassin's Creed. It can kind of go into those categories, I suppose, even though it's not a shooter. The theme sort of matches, but we had just finished playing Halo 2 because we're going through all the Halo games. So we've done Halo 1 already. Halo 2 is, we just finished that. We've done Sniper Elite 4. Or Plum Hunters as we call it. We've played through the entirety of Half-Life, from Half-Life, the original game. We've played Opposing Force, Blue Shift, Half-Life 2, and episodes 1 and 2. Portal as well, of course. In Portal 2, we actually regularly, well, I say regularly, we haven't done it for a little bit. We go back to Portal on a semi-regular basis because I'm trying to get my speedrunner time to 20 minutes. That's the goal. At the minute, I think the best time I've got it down to was, I want to say, was it 32 minutes? 31 or 32 minutes is what I've got it down to, so I need to shave off basically 12 minutes. I need to shave off my speedrun time. But yeah, we've got, well, I will pick up at some stage Sniper Elite 5 as well, because I enjoyed playing Sniper Elite 4. I haven't played 5. I played all the others, but I haven't played like the recent one. Which other first-person shooter ones have we got lined up? I know we're sort of like doing a Halo, and then when we finish like a Halo, we then play another one, and then we go. Then after we finish that one, then we go back to Halo, like back and forth. So it's not always the same, like continuously on the same series. But like so on the Saturday night as well, which I suppose is similar to first-person sort of like things and other shooters. We have Horror Game Night, which after this week is the final in the Alan Wake series. We're then going to be doing Dead Space 3 because we've been playing through all the Dead Space games as well. Let's see. Oh, this is almost full. I'll just take this glass out and we'll go and stack that away. What day is it again? It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yeah. Thursday is like a random game. So I say random. We regularly play there we go. There's a space. Regularly play Jurassic World. So I like playing that one. It's fun building the park. But we need to upgrade one of our islands, which is going to be the goal for this week. Let's just convert that into blocks. I think I might just stick this straight into the... I know it's not a full stack, but I'll get away with it. We'll stick that into there and it'll filter in into there. Well, for multiplayer games, we were playing until we got bored of it anyway. We were playing Fall Guys. We do also play Among Us, which is no multiplayer. Technically, this is multiplayer, but I'm the only one online at the moment. I've never really been into the, like the things like your Call of Duties, which are all like the multiplayer things. I prefer the single player because I like the stories. That's like on a Friday is RPG night, so at the minute we are 100%ing Mass Effect. That's one of my absolute favourite game series is Mass Effect. I've 100%ed the games many times before, but I've never done it on the streams. Oh, hang on, we were downstairs in the collection area for the wool before, weren't we? I never actually checked to see any of the wool channels were full yet. Let's just hop down here. I don't think it'll be completely full yet now. There's no lights on. Must be getting close. Yeah, not been long before we're in overspill. Yeah, these are all starting to fill up nicely. hop over the other side and see if it's the same story. Yeah, absolutely tons. It was nice and quickly to get down here, but it takes ages to get back up. Sun's going down. Let's nip over to the house. There we go. Oh, I forgot I got this set here, haven't I? Could have used to have the shop. Never mind. I'll just go mining for some more netherite. Or ancient debris, even. Let's see, it has... Yeah, I think that's everything. Yep, and the buffer should be empty. Because I put tons of random stuff in there. Right, so that's slowly filtering through there. That's going through there. There shouldn't be anything back there. Can I reach it to that hopper? Yeah, so that's perfectly fine that this one here is blocked up, but at least it won't be, it shouldn't be now locking up this, which was the problem. Yeah, perfect. Let's just make sure that everything's flushed out. Job done. So we've shifted that across and we've sort of like did a quick stress test of it. Like I said, we even stress test on the actual server itself. CPU utilization is just perfect for such a tiny machine as well. Well, let's see what the temperatures are as well. 32 degrees. Let's put that off screen. The other one, the other server runs a little bit hotter though, but it doesn't have as good a cooling system as this server. What we'll do now is, I'll see what I've got in the way of rockets. We've got some food. We'll go down to the mines, and we will see if we can get some more Blackstone. I need to make a trip up to the mapping district as well, because I realised that I've left all of the maps up there. Should I go? No, let's not bother going any deeper. I'm very concerned about taking this blackstone because I think I'll probably get covered by lava when I do it, but... Yep, I knew that would happen. Plug that in there. And let's see... Well, I suppose this is as good a direction as any. Some blackstone. Yeah, well, it's sort of like once you actually defeat the dragon, that's where the game begins. Is the way I sort of like think it. Oh no, quickly, block that up. Yeah, I've got everything in the wrong hands here. Put that there. I'll need some of that. I'll probably end up just picking those up anyway. Ah, he's back. I've been giving Chrissy a slap for his cheek. Try and get at least a few stacks of this, I suppose. I need. Actually, right. Well, what we'll do is I'll gather up. We'll gather 2 stacks, and then we'll head up to the site, and I'll actually see how many shulkers I need. I would imagine every day is a long day with Chrissy in the house, Royalty. He's such a bad influence. Let's just get rid of some of this gravel. Oh, he must be an imposter then, Royalty. Oh, that poor little innocent kitten, you can't blame him. Let's carve a little bit back here, just any more blackstone. I need netherite, that would be, I keep calling that, it's ancient debris at first though, isn't it? I've carved up most of this area already, as you can see. Oh, run away, run away.
Eight.
The Great 8. Oh, what happened there? Is that Nightbot's complaining about something? Oh, I have to sort out Nightbot. It's I will get its configuration right at some stage.
Eight.
I'm trying to see if we can get just one piece of ancient debris would be nice. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's one of the rules, isn't it? On the things, don't be a Harry. Oh no. You know, it goes with the synchronized swimming one. Come on, just one piece of ancient debris. I've probably like looted this entire region already of ancient debris. Aha. Any more? It's just the one piece. One piece.
Eight.
Ow. Right, we're gonna head up to the big site now. And I'm gonna find out just exactly how many blocks I actually need. Oh, has Chrissy redeemed the potion? Right, you have to hang on a second till I get to safety, and then I'll play your favourite sound effect. Right, the easiest way to get in is probably this way. Oh no. So this bit of the glass walkway here, this is the new section that goes to Chrissy's base, but this is all the glass that I had on me on the day that I made it. Right, I think we're in safety now. There you go. There's not much left in there. There you go, Royalty's favourite sound effect. Right, we'll head north. Oh no, not more of the business presentations. Actually, I'm thinking about there are some of the point redeems which they're not relevant every stream, but I keep forgetting to turn them off on a day-to-day basis. I don't even prepare the Tales from the Coops anymore because no one ever redeems it anymore. So I don't even have any pictures lined up. I would have to find a video clip or something like that. Ooh, hang on. Just on our way to the farm, I want to just have a quick drop off at this farm. I can't remember if I left any blocks in it. if there is any, I'll take them with us. Oh, I bet it's going to be nighttime. This is like the most lethal place at night. Oh no, the sun's going down though, so I have to be quick. Oh, Dolphin's Grace, that's handy. Nope, there's none in stock. I must have taken it all, but that's alright. Oh, the big nothing. Well, Chrissy has crossed the border for it. And I know that I can't remember, what did she say? Jade either has 150k or 160k. I can't remember what she saved. From the lurker. See, the thing is that when you redeem the nothing, I completely ignore it. That's because the whole point, because it says you lose that many points. So you get like no reaction in stream whatsoever. We just continue with what we're doing. Alright, here we go. This is where I was heading to. I should probably sleep. He's saving up for the big nothing. But we stream every night, so there's always opportunity to get it. Should I make a few rockets just whilst I'm here? Grab some of that. I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm just going to let these blocks despawn. I don't need them. We don't need the gold either, to be honest. Now just make sure that I don't step anywhere near that block. Paper. Oh, I forgot you got to do it manually, haven't you? There we go. The spare rockets. Oh, I need to sleep as well. Then I'll go to the AFK point and sleep there. Actually, no. What I'll do is we'll go to the loading zone. Where is it? There it is. Oh, hang on, I've just missed the thing that you've got in there. Yeah, the keep the gate closed as a window sticker. Could I possibly show one on here? It'll take a second for it to load. Whilst that's loading in the background, this is what I'm working on the Blackstone, as I say, for. So I need that many shulkers of the Blackstone. That's the spare shulkers, and then I'm going to put these blocks in here. Because I don't know if I've shown the progress that I made with the Blackstone on stream. I don't think I have. It'll take a little while for the chunks to load in. Tell you what, I'll fly around the outside, but try to minimize what I'm showing. Just get the chunks loaded in, you know? Of course, the chunks in questions didn't load up. So this is as high as I've gotten it so far. I thought that was a chunk that wasn't loaded. That's just where I ran out of stone. But the stage that I'm in at the minute is covering this in Blackstone, and then once I've got the Blackstone or the polished blackstone or whatever it's called in place. After I've done that, then I'll be like texturing, because of course this looks very flat at the minute, which is fine. It's just to get the base coat done, and then it'll be textured, and there'll be other structures sort of like going on here, but I need to get the base coat done first. Oh, this is the end. This is the end temple. I think that's what it's been sort of like called, because at the very bottom of here, at the bottom of the excavation, is the end portal. So you can see here, there's bits of the stronghold that we've like carved through. There's like a huge section of stronghold underneath this bit as well, but it should be all right where it is. I couldn't believe, Royal T, just how quickly you were able to carve out chunks of this hole. It took me back for 5 minutes and you nearly finished it. But yeah, I've got this section here that has to come up here with the blackstone, and then we'll come down to here. So there's still that mountain over there to come out, and that mountain over there to come out. I need to mark off where the actual corners are as well. Actually, with the next, it'll probably take maybe about 3 shulkers or more. Oh, actually, no, it'll probably take 1 shulker. Actually, when I think about it, I'm getting the numbers mixed up. I'll maybe just make the outer perimeter so that I know exactly how far it needs to go. Right, it's a quick snack. But yeah, still need basically 1 barrel of shulkers of the polished blackstone. It's going to be a really slow project, this one, especially considering what I have planned for the surrounding area on top of all that. But we also have some other little projects as well that I need to really get cracking on, like as a priority. Over here, where is it? Somewhere out this direction, I think. It's back this way. Somewhere around here anyway, there's an ocean monument. And we need that because we could really do with the what on earth do you call it? There it is. We need the lanterns. So we need an easy source of those. Let's just get out of the water before we get killed. I've already cleared the gardens out of there. I think your part. Get my words out. Your part. Yeah, I really can't speak today, can I? Your portal is right in one of those. Oh, what's that biome called? The one that I really like. The one that I'd wish mine was in. Ooh, a wandering idiot. Has he got anything exciting? I say that. I don't actually have any blocks to trade with him. What's that there? Yeah, 2 seconds. I'll just go somewhere safe, and I'll show you on the map. The AFK chamber will be safe. Actually, saying that, this storage area is even safer. Oh, hang on. Before I bring the map up, I'll show you those. I don't know. I went and clicked the wrong product. There we go. That's the keep gate closed sign. I now need to go F11. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just do it from my stream deck. There we go. So here's the spawn area. We have a Stargate to represent the spawn. If you want, I can show you the spawn cave if you like. I'll show you the map first, then we'll head back to spawn. I need to recharge my tools again anyway. And I'll show you like the spawn cave. But yeah, that's the spawn area. Then if we zoom out, you can see this is the sort of region that I'm occupying. So right down here we have, a slime farm. This world is basically as big as Minecraft will let you go. Is it like 20 odd? Is it 20 odd billion blocks? I can't remember. Whatever the default world limit is the size of this one. But we've got the witch farm down here. And I just zoom back out a smidge. The ice farm that I never really use anymore. I needed it for one project. I might as well just harvested that stuff manually. But here's like my base area. It's all a bit kind of disjointed. I want to rebuild all these paths in different materials. But you've got my house down here. Various farms, the giant kelp farm and what have you. Yeah, the furnace factory. All those bits and bobs. And then if I zoom out, over here is Chrissy's base. You can just see the giant clown thing there. What's the penny something or other? I can't remember. I've only ever seen the original it once. And then if we zoom back out again, go north. Here we go. Then we have Royalty's base up here. It's just like a big perimeter wall. I suppose yours is in a valley, isn't it? Because this is actually hills, isn't it? So if you like lit up this interior area to keep all the bad mobs out. And what does this I see in the center? Is this the mark of someone very guilty? Or if you just like marked up the perimeter with cobble for now. Yeah, orange terracotta, yeah. Up here is Harry's base. Although really it's just a village of trading and a wood farm. That's all he's really built. But I mean, you got like, of course, spawn is like, well, near 0, anyway. Like some my place is like the 5,000 by 5,000 like distance away. What's Royalty's rough coordinates? Minus 5,000 by 3,000. Because one of the rules that we have on the server is you have to build your base at least 2,000 blocks away. Then if we go up here as well, this is the new cartography district. So that is all snow, so that I could make like one of those blank maps. Let's tap back into the game and hopefully I haven't been killed. Yep, we're still alive. I should turn this on, shouldn't I? Oh, look at them all. Haven't had need to turn this on for ages. Should we turn it on just because it hasn't been turned on for ages? Well, that didn't sound good. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that there. We flew too close. I'll have to repair this later. Come on. There we go. Back down here. Yep, I'm actually breaking things for once. I'll fix that another time. I can't. Chrissy distracted me. Let's zoom down here a little bit further. Oh yeah, I can drown myself at spawn, can't I? He's such a bad influence as that Chrissy. Almost at spawn. So does Royalty. hang on. Yeah, quick snack. We're not far off spawn now. Almost at the car. Yeah, I can see the corner coming into view now. So what I'll do here is that once we get the spawn, I will put all of my inventory into the post office just for a few minutes, and then I'll quickly jump off something. Yeah, exactly. Royalty, I'll give him a slap if Chrissy causes any trouble. Yeah, exactly. It's always Chrissy's fault. Here we are, back at spawn finally. Pumpkins everywhere. Right, it's night time here now. And next week I'll have to go around and we'll have to tidy up all the pumpkins everywhere because, you know, for the end of Halloween. Right, what have I got on me? Put all of this in here. Where's the spare bed? All this to get into the spawn cave. Right, is this deep enough? Yeah. Let's just wait here till we drowned. One stack in each of our areas, so if I start cutting them down, I know that I've got to get to one stack. But because we're dying without a bed, we'll go back into the spawn cave. So I'll sort of show you. I'll show you that briefly. So here we are. This is the spawn cave. I designed it in sort of like it's a mixture between my love of Stargate and the movie Logan's Run, if you've ever seen that from 1970s film. This is meant to be boxed. You can't actually see what he's saying because it's off screen, but you can probably see a little bit of the chat appearing on the side there. But it's quotes from Boxer's conversation that he has with with them. And this, of course, as well, is all the players that we used to play with on the old server. Well, some of them anyway. As many as I could like comfortably fit down the corridor here. And here we have. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, we don't even have any weapons on us. Right. Oh no. Right. Fall back. They should not be spawning down here. Now bear in mind, I have not checked since we updated the server to 16.3. So I'm guessing something has gone wrong. That's because they're not supposed to spawn down here. So this is a good thing why I should check the spawn cave on a semi-regular basis. Come on. Give him a slap. How many hearts do zombies have? Yay. So we are going to very, very quickly dial the Stargate because there is a creeper there. So I'm going to activate that, run away. You see there the Stargate activates in the background. I mean, if anything gets damaged in here, I'll probably just have to restore the world from the backup. If I can draw this zombie back into the main chamber, we'll be alright. Because I can do a circle around him in the main chamber and get away. Assuming another one doesn't spawn in the background in the process. Come on, this way. Now leg it. Right. Back to the spawn cave. Yeah, so we're safe now. So here's the Stargate anyway, as I was saying. So the idea would be, you know, you come, you dial the Stargate. Just keep looking back for them creepers. Fire it up. Of course, I should have played one of the sound effects whilst I was doing that, but never mind. Then you walk into it. And here you are. In the nice, pleasant gardens at spawn. Of course, as well, if you're on Discord, let's see. Cover your ears, everybody. There we go, I'm out with the maze. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and fix the spawn cave later on and see what has gone tits up down there. Get all of our junk back. Put that in there. Oh, I better actually put said armor on. There we go. So we're back now where we started tonight. Back in the back at the shops. How much is it in your place as well, Roti? Is it two diamond blocks to put an order in? I'll have to do that later on. But I think this is probably where we'll end it for today. Was it not blocks, is it? I can do the 2 blocks. I definitely got a couple. But next week we'll be back here, like next Tuesday, as long as the next collection doesn't die. We'll be back because I've cleared this area here. I extended the torches so that I can do the build because next week will be. I build it on all the servers, but it'll be the memorial because it is there for the Armistice Day. So we'll be building that next week on stream. I've already gathered up all the parts for it and all have it. It's all just sitting in those boxes waiting to be transported up here. And at some stage, through the week, I might build a path going out here, maybe. No, I'll leave it for now. I'll not do a path there just yet. I left because at the time you still had all your chests out here as well. That's why I ended the path here. I'll let you finish off the path going into your shop. Oh, that's an idea of what I was thinking as well. I don't know what. I was just thinking for like future expansion of the shopping area and what have you as we're building things. I wasn't sure if you wanted to leave the trees, because I was thinking we could always leave the trees around here and we could make little footpaths or something into each one of these, because it's surrounded by 3 plains biomes. So we could make little woodland paths going through to all these different plains biomes that are on each side of the trees, which I thought might look nice. But at the minute we've only got 4 shops, so it's not really a worry. Yeah, it keeps the sort of natural feel. It's like over at my base, I will go thousands of blocks out of my way to harvest trees, because I don't like to disturb the terrain and the natural woodland around where I set up my bases. So I go about 1,000 blocks whenever I need birch and stuff. But I mean, I will have to build a tree farm at some stage or other, because I know that I don't have much in the way of. Well, I've got oak. I've got almost a shulker of oak, but I don't have any really of the other ones. I used it all up. Yeah, always running out. But yeah, as I said, I think that's where we'll end though for today. Tomorrow we'll be starting our new I don't know what's it called? Assassin's Creed, the first one. So, oh, you're out of everything as well there, Chrissy. But at least if you need, if you do run out of Flappy Flappies, we've got, there's 2 Flappy Flappies in stock. And the golden pantaloons for going into the Nether. No problem there. Well, as we're wrapping up the stream now anyway, so have a good night wherever everybody is. What I'll do now is we will hop over to Twitch and we will see where can Chrissy get his bonus eggs from tonight. Let's have a look. Raid channel. Who's online? No one that we can raid. What's that? I've got a notification up here. Alright, survey. Let's have a look and see if there is anybody that we can go and harass. So Chrissy can get his bonus eggs. Oh, that was loud. Right, what game should we go and see? Oh, that's that, what Thingamajig's been playing, that Satisfactory. That was quite an alright game. There we go. We will copy and paste the first name. I will attempt to copy and paste the first name. There we go. We'll see if we can raid them ones. Let's see, raid channel. Yep. Right, we'll do that. So, oh, sounds like there's a storm on the server now. Oh yeah, proper storm. Just point it out there. So, I hope you enjoyed that there. And hopefully, as long as the internet doesn't go down, we'll be back as normal for the rest of the week. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.